Greetings RC friends, welcome to Props and Wheels. Okay, I couldn't wait until tomorrow. I just finished building this Cessna 182 Plus with 1200mm Wingspan from Banggood, and I have to fly it. Unfortunately, I cannot fly it in our local park. Look at that, it is thick snow, layer of snow, nowhere to take off. I can probably hand launch it, but the landing will be iffy in that case. And there are also a lot of kids around playing, so I don't want to do it here. So I'm going to take this to the parking lot of our local high school. See you there. Beautiful. Excellent. I have the whole place to myself. This is great. So this is going to be great. And the wind is coming directly towards me from northwest. It is showing 11 to 12 miles. I should be able to handle it, this airplane. I'm going to make it quick because we are losing daylight. Alright folks, we are almost ready to take off. I just need to do a quick range check before I start, so I don't lose. This is the first time I'm using this type of the S-SAN receiver, so I'm just going to do it quickly. Alright, the range check is fine. It is freezing, it is dropping very quickly. My hands are already frozen, although I have these thick gloves and I cannot fly with gloves. So hopefully this will be a short but successful maiden flight. I'm going to get started now because, and then if you look at the flags, the wind is picking up or is more than I anticipated, so I thought it was a little less, but alright, time to take off the gloves and get up in the air. I'm stalling. Wish me luck, I'm nervous. Okay, just like my final check to make sure that we have enough power. Yeah, scale, not tremendous amount of power, but should be able to take off without any issues. Okay, I think it's time. Okay, it's up in the air flying. Does need a little bit trimming. I'm not sure. I'm at 50% throttle right now. Let's do a right hand turn. See if it's going to do the same tendency. Yeah, the wind is kind of a lot. And this doesn't have any stabilization, as in, no, I don't like stabilization too much. Flying okay. From time it's dipping. I'm assuming that there is quite a bit of turbulence up there. Let's see if I can bring it a little lower and closer by so you can get the seat up in the air. I don't want to stall it. The power is not great. It's a small plane. The CG seems to be good. It just it keeps putting its wing down to the left a little more than the right. Okay, did it fix this? Still doing it a little bit. It's difficult to tell when it's so windy, and there are a lot of obstacles around. So, oh, that was the wind. I'm trying to keep the airspeed going. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Hopefully it was not a glitch. Hopefully it was just a sudden turbulence. Yeah, it's very turbulent because of the trees and building. You can tell probably from the way it's acting. So my thumb is already, both thumbs are already freezing. So I'm going to bring it line it up and see if I can land it. I'm going to land it. If not, I may do a go around, but I just don't want to take too long and do something stupid. Okay. All right, successful landing. Oh, okay. Bring it back here. It fell in a rut or something. Yeah, got stuck. Okay, come here. Woo! My fingers. Ah, painful. It did good. It did very good, considering the wind and all the turbulence. This is the first time I'm flying in this area, in this parking lot. Never done it before. And you have seen some of those dips were huge. And right now it's even picking up more. So I'm going to put on my gloves. Oh my God. I cannot feel my thumbs. So, what do I think? Ready for a final verdict? I'm not sure. I wish I could have flown it on a better weather. And I haven't even set any rates on this one, so I have like 100% rates right now. So on a nicer day when I am a little more comfortable, I think it will be even better. But I can tell you, this will be a great deal. You can get it bind and fly configuration within $100. It flies nice. It reminds me my very old styrofoam Cessna 182. It was from, I believe, Park Flyers. That was a brand back then. But it was identical to Art Tech. They were basically selling the same thing. And exactly, I mean, very similar size. Except that was styrofoam. I crashed it many times. And if you haven't seen styrofoam planes crashing, it is not a nice sight, because you go there and it is like a war zone. All these little pieces flying around, hundreds of little pieces, and it gets very difficult because every time you crash there's something missing, because those little pieces you cannot even figure out where they belong to. And this is from EPO, very strong foam. It breaks very clean, doesn't crumble into little pieces. So my final verdict, I can give it now, yes, 2 thumbs up. I really like it, and I enjoyed building it as well. Usually I'm not a good builder, but this time everything came together without any issues. It is a great airplane. It's a great kit. If you can get it for $60 or less, buy it. I think right now the price is like $79 or $80, but when I got it, it was $49.99 plus $1 of insurance, free shipping, and for $51, less than $51. And the components I used were the inexpensive, plain vanilla components, 9-gram servos that you can get for like $1.50, $2 each. And motor is a Race Star, again from Banggood. The 30 amp ESC is from Banggood. It is no name, works good. Didn't cause any issues. But again, I would love to fly it again on a better day and show you what it can do in terms of, yeah, this is scale, but I would like to do some mild aerobatics with it, do some touch and goes. Today my hand couldn't take any more, but this is a fantastic airplane, and yes, I recommend it. You will have fun building it as well. It came together very easily, although it took me about like a total of 10 hours or so, but still. It was meditative, relaxing, not like one of those builds like you get angry, you're fighting all the parts, you're cursing. It wasn't one of those. So yeah, I had those. Especially the Hobby King Ezio 800 was all cursing, believe me. So this was really nice. I cannot say good enough things about this. I mean, so far my experience have been fantastic. So the landing was very nice and gentle. No issues there, and this prop and motor combination worked very well. Although it was windy, it took it well, I think. And by the way, I'm just realizing it is lighter than I expected, and it may be slightly tail heavy with 2200 milliamp hour battery. It's slightly still tail heavy. There's nothing I can shift forward. I can probably a little bit, but it makes it a little more maneuverable. So again, that's it. I will have at least one more video about this when the weather is a little better, less wind, warmer weather, more light. We are losing light very quickly. It's sunsets over here. So please stay tuned for that video. Thank you very much for watching. As you know, we exceeded 1,000 subscribers just like last week, or maybe 10 days ago. It's a big mark for us. Because we are new to this. My 2 sons and from time to time my wife has been helping with these videos, and I have a full-time job, and we pay our own money to get all these and just shared with you these reviews with you. So please give us a thumbs up, please subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming. I have so many boxes. Today I received, by the way, like a box this size, and you don't want to miss that one. It is going to be one of my largest airplanes, so stay tuned for that. Again, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and healthy during this crazy pandemic. I hope you are doing great. Keep enjoying this hobby. If you are not in it, get in. Seriously, this is super fun. I again feel like a kid. Hope to see you on the next video. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Güle güle.